Hello, have you heard of the students' loan scheme in Uganda? That would be an icebreaker for you. That would be really a big deal for those who are struggling out there and do not have the opportunity to pay their own tuition. But you have quite good grades and you want to join university. Don't worry. We have what we call the Higher Education Students Financing Board in Uganda that is currently running. Yes, so let's look at the universities. Which universities are sponsored by the Higher Education Students Financing Board? For example, under public universities, we have Gulu University, we also have Kabale University, we have Mbarara University, we have Bustema University, we have Chambogo, we have Makerere University, Muni University, Soroti University, Mountains of the Moon University, and Bible University. Definitely you're going to succeed. We also have courses under Bishop Stuart University, we have Bugema University, Eastbat University, you've heard of that university in Uganda. Then we have Kampala International University, KIU, very many courses are sponsored under KIU, that's majorly in Ishaka. We also have Kampala University playing there, Mbeje University, Kumba, and then Uganda Christian Universities. All these universities are sponsored and you can get all these courses there. Of recent, I think there is a new baby, that's Victoria University, that has been added into the scheme, and you can actually apply any course within Victoria University and you apply there and you'll be able to be given your scheme and you continue with your studies. Okay. What is the process of application? The process of application begins with you getting an application, you have applied for a course, you have been admitted to that university, and then institution. We also have other institutions that are private but which the schemes currently sponsors. Very many of them. We have national teachers colleges that are there. We have money. We have where you can go and do your teaching course, for example. There are very many courses that you can acquire in some of those colleges and those tertiary institutions. So how we apply the application process begins with acquiring an admission. You have been successfully admitted in one of these institutions. First of all, to get admitted in any of these institutions, I think there's always a fee. If it is highest, around 60,000 in any of these universities or tertiary institutions. After you applying for your course, you go on and apply. So far, you go to the website of the Higher Education Students Financing Board and you'll be able to download certain templates. For example, we have templates for where you have to enter your biodata and so on. Previously, it used to be offline, but now everything is online. So you go on there, you look into that website, you create an account in that website. After creating an account in that website, you see all the information that is necessary that is required of you to submit. Now, when you start submitting your information, you have to make sure you have done all the paperwork, all the research, and conducted everything, which I'm going to highlight some of the key documents that you will need in order to apply for these programs. One, you have acquired your admission letter. After acquiring your admission letter, you go ahead and download a template. After downloading the recommendation template in that account that you have created, you go on and start looking for recommendations. Most importantly, it starts with the LOC1 recommendation. If the LOC1 has not recommended you, then you are not a true citizen of Uganda. You don't know where you belong. So when the LOC1 recommends you, you go ahead and get the sub-county chief's recommendation. After the sub-county chief's recommendation, you go ahead to your previous institution where you studied and you are recommended. If it is a tertiary institution and you want to upgrade, you go still there and get your recommendation. As you pick those recommendations, for example, in those institutions where you studied, it's also good for them to highlight for you all the fees structure that you paid, because at some points in that website, you will need where to submit the fees structure. I am emphasizing that. You're going to ask yourself why. They need to know, is this Ugandan really vulnerable and does it qualify to pick this loan scheme? So when you submit your fee structure from the previous institution, it will be able to, the system will be able to upload that data and it will be captured within your account. So also after you collecting that, you must have a sketch map of your home origin and also a sketch map of the home. How are the houses inside there, how many rooms are in your home and what and so on. So you must have a sketch map of your home origin. For example, you must be able to sketch your village, locate it on a map, maybe from a sub-county to your village, or from your town, from the town to your village, so that in case of anything it can be followed up. Also, contact details and biodata of your parents is very necessary. You will have to submit your biodata about your parents. Their national IDs have to be submitted for verification within that, in order to verify that you're a true citizen. So also you need to have to submit a birth certificate. So after submitting your birth certificate, you will be able to be certified as a true citizen born in Uganda. So after your birth certificate with your parents' national identifications, your home origin and village origin, recommendations from the LC1 sub-county chiefs, that is all verification that you are a citizen of Uganda. So the process is a little bit tedious, but you will be able to gather all this information and put them all together. After that, you will be able to run on and gear on. Next, passport size photos. You need to have a passport size photo submit into that platform, that account of yours. This is where a passport size photo has to be submitted. After submission of that passport size photo, your recommendations have been submitted. All documents of your previous education have to be submitted so that they can be verified. So you have to scan all these documents and submit them. Scan the template. After downloading it, you have submitted, you have put all the data, scan the template and submit it. Yes, members, without wasting time, you go on and wait. You have already paid. Remember, you paid your fee. There's what called loan processing fee. After the loan processing fee has been paid, you will be given a receipt. That receipt has to be scanned and it must be uploaded. After uploading that receipt, it will show that yes, indeed, you have all that it takes and you have committed yourself that you need that loan. Yes, someone is going to ask me, what about Ugandans who cannot afford 55,000 shillings for loan processing? Wow, of course, you have to put in something small at least in order to acquire. How did you go through A level? How did you go to that tertiary institution if you can't put in such 50,000 shillings? Alright, so let's move on. You have completed and filled all the information requested in your account. You have submitted and uploaded those documents. Wow, wait. Let us go ahead and confirm. There is a page there you have confirmed that you have submitted all the documents that are necessary. And in most cases where there is a red star, those documents are compulsory. It means you must submit them. So on the other hand, there is a point within that website, within that account that you open, that will have to confirm that which documents have been uploaded, and you'll be checking them and they will be ticked. Where it is not ticked and it is marked red, make sure you look for that document before you submit that form. After that, you click on the submit, and when you submit, the form is uploaded, all your data will be uploaded, and you wait for your confirmation if you really qualify for the loan. Just you leave it to them to review. But there will be a notification to tell you that yes, you have successfully applied with them. And when the notification appears, then all your data has been uploaded within the system. There is a point that gives you a chance to download that application form. You can still download and your data will be reflected to check. But for those documents that you have uploaded, they will not be able to be reflected within that form. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please, for more videos that you want us to make on issues to do with education, kindly subscribe and then also comment within the box. We shall also be uploading videos to do with medical issues. We shall be medical videos related so that we can be able to address some of the problems that are faced within the society, especially by the young people today. We shall also be looking into career guidance with the time to come, which courses are best for you to take up within the medical field specifically in Uganda, and which combinations should one do before you take up a course. Thank you very much for watching. Stay blessed. I remain your boy.